Alright guys, today I am going to be doing a video on the new Black Rose Lush Lip Scrub and Lip Tint. Now these are out for Halloween, and when they were first shown in the Halloween leaks, I was a little hesitant about the naked lip products just because, one, I was not sure how we were supposed to store them. I was worried we'd just have this piece of just solid lip tint and solid lip scrub that we would have no place for. Like, we'd have to, you know, buy something to put the products in. So that was a worry of mine, as well as in the shops especially. I know, you know, people like to pick things up and sniff things and, you know, put them back down. And I was thinking of all of the people that are gonna be like picking up the naked lip products, not really realizing maybe what they are, and them just being touched by so many hands. And that was another concern of mine. Well, when I went into the shops, I was pleasantly surprised with how Lush decided to actually present the naked lip products. They are actually in these little boxes. They say Lush on them. And I thought these were so cute. These are the cutest little boxes. So, I mean, really, the product, I guess, wouldn't necessarily be completely naked because you're still using some packaging for them. But I do appreciate the fact that they put these in boxes. So, my shop had some of the lip tints and the lip scrubs out, you know, for you to try, and then they had some just like for display purposes. So if people touch them and pick them up, you know what I mean, and it's okay, those weren't going to be the ones you actually buy. So that was one of my concerns, and they do come in little boxes, so I like that aspect. We can keep them in these boxes as well to store them. Now I am noticing that you know, the cardboard inside is getting a little, with them being like just a tad bit melty, it's getting a little, I guess you'd say wet. Not necessarily wet, but you know how like grease and stuff like makes cardboard wet looking. It's kind of like that, but it's not a big deal. I think I'm going to just continue to store them in these little boxes unless I would happen to find something around my house that I would rather put them in. But I did end up buying both the Black Rose Naked Lip Scrub and Naked Lip Tint because I just really wanted to try them. Now these, I'll show you the lip scrub first. This is what the lip scrub looks like. It's just like a little thin bar. It's got a pretty design embossed in it. And then this is the lip tint, which is a tad bit bigger, a different shape, and still a really nice looking design imprinted in them. So these look black when you just are looking at them, but when you put them on, they turn into a pink color. So I thought that was really neat. Typically, when I wear lipstick and lip gloss and stuff like that, anything with color on my lips, I tend to go for like light pinks or like nude colors. I feel like I don't look very good in dark lip colors, whether that be reds or even like dark pinks. I don't feel like I look good in those. So I don't, like, my thoughts are I'm probably not going to look good in this color, but I still really wanted to try it anyway because I wanted to try some naked products. So I'm going to start with the lip scrub and then we will put on the lip tint. So the lip scrub retails for $6.95. These both have the same scent. It is a spearmint and mandarin smell. They smell really good. Love the smell of them. Now, when I pick up the lip scrub, it definitely feels a bit melty. So I would definitely have something handy near, like, say, let me set this down. But say you are in your room and you're putting on your makeup, I would definitely keep like a damp cloth or something nearby just so you have something to wipe your hands on, because I feel like this is going to be a tad bit messy. So I have my damp cloth right with me. But with lip scrubs, I mean, you guys probably are familiar with them. It's just This lip scrub is a solid form. You're going to rub it on your lips, and it's made of those sugars. So when you rub it, that sugar is going to exfoliate your lips, and then you're left with smooth lips afterwards, so you have an easier time putting on like your lip tints or your lipsticks or lip gloss, whatever lip balms that you're putting on. And you can actually lick off the sugar. It's edible. So we're just gonna start with this. Let me get a little mirror handy. I'm seeing my screen, but I'm kind of further away, and my eyesight's even not so great with my glasses. So I'm just gonna start using this. Okay, so, oh, this is fun. Look, my lips look black out. Okay, I gotta be careful with this because I might be pressing too hard, but I think I have plenty to rub in. So I'm just gonna do that. Try not to eat my hair at the same time. So I'm just rubbing it all into my lips. It's kind of messy looking and gross. Like gross looking. Just because I'm sloughing away dead lip skin. But this feels really nice. I love the feel of lip scrubs. And they taste good too. Since it's made of sugar, it just has like a really nice sweet taste. So I'm going to lick off the rest. It tastes good. It's got a sweet taste. But let me just rub off the rest. So that was the lip scrub. My lips feel really nice. They feel soft and like they're ready for, you know, some lip application. Alright, so as far as the lip tint goes, these retail for $9.95, the naked one. And I'm going to start this one. I'm going to do some swatches on the back of my hand first. So let's just do a couple swatches. Now the lady at Lush said the more you go over, like the more you blend it in, the more dark it's gonna get. But you can see it is like a berry, like almost to me it almost looks like a purple berry pink color. So that is what it's pretty much going to look like. Let me just try to wipe that off the back of my hand now. So I'm gonna put some on just holding it and putting it on that way, and then I'm going to use a lip brush and see how that works. So let me get my mirror back out. So since this is, you know, just like a little circular glob of lip tint, I feel like it might be a little weird putting it on like this, almost like you're rubbing like an Oreo cookie onto your lips, but we're gonna do it that way first. So I'm just going to try not to make a mess of my face. Okay, so you can do it that way. That's not an issue. It's maybe not the easiest way to apply it. That's why I want to try it with the lip brush as well. So this was applied with just my fingers using and you see, and this is why I also want to use the lip brush. Do you see my fingers? My fingers are like completely stained pink from holding on to that. Since it is naked, there's nothing there to, you know, make it so you're not getting your fingers all messy. So I see that as a bit of a downfall. I definitely already am going to recommend using at least the lip tints with the lip, with a lip brush. I mean, it does not come with a lip brush, but you know, you can get makeup lip brushes pretty much anywhere, even at the Dollar Tree if you don't want to spend a whole lot. But yeah, I'm having a hard time getting this tint off, this pink tint off of my fingers, so I'm gonna have to scrub that. So let me take off what I can on my lips so I can put some on using the brush. Okay, I think I got most of it off, though. My lips are probably all like red from scrubbing so hard. So I just have a lip brush. It's nothing special, but I'm just going to see how well we can transfer product using a lip brush. So let's see if I can get focus on here. So I'm just going to see if it's able to pick up decent product using the lip brush to put it on. I feel like maybe it's just my lip brush, but I feel like the lip brush doesn't want to pick up the product so well. No, I think it is. And like I said, the lip tint smells just like the lip scrub. There's no difference scent-wise. I feel like my whole outer lips are kind of inflamed now, just because I was scrubbing so hard between the scrub and the washcloth. But yeah, I feel like the brush is just easier to apply with. My fingers still stained. I've been trying to rub them off on my cloth here. So I might have to try some soap and water or makeup remover, something a little more than just a wet cloth for that. This is what the lip tint looks, at least on me. I don't know how I feel about it. I still think it's too dark for my skin tone. I just don't feel like I look good in dark lip products. I feel kind of clownish in dark lip products. I just don't think it works for me. But I definitely feel like I'm going to get use out of the lip scrub. The lip tint, maybe not this one so much. I might have to just play around with it a bit. But as far as my feelings, my thoughts towards them, I really like the lip scrub. I thought that was fun to use. I didn't mind it being messy. It didn't seem like a lot of that transferred to the skin. The lip scrub itself, I don't believe has tint to it, other than, you know, maybe just the natural oils and stuff in the product itself. I do not believe that has tint. Let me just double check. We'll put that on the back of my hand and see, but I really don't think that has tint. No. Nope. The only kind of color that's coming off is just a tiny bit of almost the black of it, but the lip scrub itself does not have tint to it. But so I like the lip scrub. I really do. It's a little messy, it being, you know, you having to hold it and everything, but lip scrubs tend to be messy regardless because you're still dipping your finger in them and using it that way, which is something else you could do. If you don't want to hold it, you could probably just run your fingers over it and pick up some product. But as far as the lip tint goes, I definitely would recommend a lip brush because holding it creates stained fingers. But, you know, the color payoff is great. This is very good pigmentation. You barely need any to get very deep pigmentation. It doesn't even look like I used any of it. I mean, I was swiping my lip brush in there and it doesn't even look like I did. So I feel like this would last a very long time. Maybe if it were a different color, I'd like it a little more. But as far as these two products go, I definitely like the lip scrub more than the lip tint. But if you like dark lip colors, especially the dark berry pinks, then you would probably love this. And it has a really nice scent as well as great pigmentation. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the first time I've made kind of a lip scrub or lip tint kind of Lush review. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down below if you have used either of these Naked products before. I was really curious about them and wanted to try them out for myself. So I definitely would probably try more of the Naked lip scrubs and possibly the Naked lip tints, depending on obviously what color it was. But I hope you guys liked the video, and I will see you next time.